Welcome to Slice of Life Talks. This is a safe place where we sit down, have a cup of coffee, and talk about pop culture. This podcast covers a variety of topics from books to movies to TV shows. This is also the place where I give out positive feedback and inspirational quotes that will help you make your day better. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. I know a lot of people talk about Marvel, so I'll keep this down to 5 minutes or less. I won't discuss about multiverses, dimensions, or stories from comic books. Even though I have a small collection of comic books in my room, I'm more of a movie watcher than a book reader. But that's okay. There's a lot of people who haven't read the comic books either, but they still enjoy watching Marvel movies as I do. I was introduced to Marvel when the first Spider Man movie came out in 2002. At the time of its release, I thought it was the coolest movie ever made. Then the other movies came after Fantastic Four, X Men, but the one movie that caught my attention was Iron Man. And little did I know it would create sorry, I can't talk today. Little did I know it would later create a cinematic universe. There I go. I finished the full sentence. It was a cool journey to watch a decade's worth of Marvel movies, even up to Avengers Endgame, which in my opinion is the greatest movie of all time. I like the Marvel movies because they have a lighter approach to telling their stories. Yes, they have their dark moments, but they inspire hope. I would also like to add they have excellent character development too. Did I forget to mention how cool their fight scenes are? That's one of the things why I loved the first Avengers movie. I also like the Marvel movies because they have their own style of storytelling. Each movie has a beginning, middle, and end. And I'm glad they made that cinematic universe stuff secondary. Because it makes no sense for the other movie studios to try and cram everything into one movie. It's like trying to stuff a lot of food into a burrito. You can't add in too much. You need to add in the right amount of food to make the perfect burrito. Great, now I'm hungry. The next part contains spoilers, so if you're listening and if you haven't watched the latest Marvel movies, I will recommend that you stop this episode and go watch them. But I'm going to continue on with the episode. I really enjoy watching the Avengers movies because it's a lot of fun to see a group of superheroes band together to fight the forces of evil. But I'll be honest, I'm not sure if the future Marvel movies will ever measure up to the same hype as their predecessors. It kind of sucks we lost a lot of good superheroes with Iron Man, Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman, I mean, Black Widow, Captain America, Scarlet Witch, Vision, etc. Although these characters can come back to life in the comic books, I'm not so sure if they'll resurrect them for future films. If there will be more Avengers movies, they probably won't be the same without the original team from the first film. Anyway, I'd like to thank Stan Lee, not only for creating these amazing superheroes, but for also giving a cameo in every Marvel movie. It won't be the same without him. We miss you, Stan. Excelsior! And a special thanks to artists Jack Kirby and Steve Ditko for their excellent work creating the superheroes we'll always remember. I would like to give a pause for a minute to give a special honorary thanks to Chadwick Boseman. You were the greatest Black Panther in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You'll always be remembered, and we miss you. Wakanda forever. I did say I was going to keep this episode down to 5 minutes, so I'll stop right here while I'm ahead. I just wanted to share my experiences with Marvel movies and why I enjoyed watching them too. I will end this episode with a special quote from legendary Marvel comic book writer Stan Lee. Nuff said. I'm just kidding. Excelsior! I know, I'm a nerd. I hope that you enjoyed this episode of Slice of Life Talks. I hope I made your day a little bit better, and I will talk to you guys later.